So I'm going to tell you why I don't like dressing up for Halloween.
Video
Oh yeah,
There we go.
Hey guys, what's up? Happy fucking Halloween, man. Happy Halloween. We live for this, right? All year long. Every day is Halloween, but every day is not Halloween when the rest of the world is not vibing with Halloween. You know what I mean? People who dress like us every day. It's not Halloween every day. It's just not. And so I want to tell you a little bit about why I decided that I don't dress up for Halloween. I'm going to rephrase it. Why don't I wear a costume on Halloween? That is more what I mean. The reason is, okay, I don't want to. that is the straight up short answer to why I do not wear a costume on Halloween. I don't want to. I actually don't like wearing costumes ever for anything. And that's obviously no shade. I absolutely do love when people dress up in costumes. I love it. Please do it. I love it. I personally don't like it. And here is why. My story is I've been goth for quite a long time. Goth, alternative, whatever. Dressed however I want for a long time. I think I started getting a lot of pressure because I love Halloween. I fucking love Halloween, obviously. But I felt so much pressure trying to figure out what to wear and what costume to make. And it was just like, it became really, really stressful over the years. And I found it was not fun. It was just not fun for me at all finding costumes to wear. And it is the practicality part of it. There's practicality to it. Like, you have to have time and money and inclination and skill to do these things. I realized after a while it actually was, I don't feel good in a costume. I don't feel good pretending to be someone else. And I'm like, I don't know. Like, I'm not trying to be deep here. It's just, I finally figured out I just don't like pretending to be someone else. And kudos to you if you do. I mean, you cosplayers are nuts, insane, talented, and wow, good for you. Legit. No shade. But for me, I think I spent a lot of time pretending to not be myself. For most of my life, I suppose. I mean, in some form or another, I've been pretending to be someone that I am not, and it feels real shitty to pretend to be someone I'm not on a day that's supposed to be really fun for me. So I don't do it because of that. And a little background, I think I started to discover this in college. I have a degree in fashion design. I took a course in costume design because one of my professors was like looking at my designs I was making for other regular fashion classes. And she was like, oh, you'd be so good at costume design. And I was like, these are not costumes. Like, this is something I would just wear. And I'm not wearing a costume. This is just me. This is what I would wear. This is what my fashions would look like if I made my own clothes. And so, you know, as a 20-something, little 21-year-old or whatever, I was insulted, of course. You're very insulted by everything when you're 21. But still, I mean, I felt uncomfortable by thinking that my expression of myself was fake and a costume and something that no one would wear, or like, of course they wouldn't. That's weird. Why would you just wear a costume? Weird. Yeah, so I don't know. I guess that's what started it. I mean, it took me a long time to realize that I just don't like wearing costumes. I don't like it. I mean, here's what I do like. I do like having a theme to my outfit. I like that a lot. I love themes. And tonight, I am more in like a, witchy, Stevie Nicks-y type pagany theme. Witchy, yeah. Because I went to see Lorena McKenna. Really amazing show. They wouldn't let us film anything, so there's no vlog. But anyway, that's an example of I'm in a theme for my outfit. It's like something I would wear. This is all stuff I wear on the regular anyway. Call forth the energy of the thing that I'm dressing for, and that kind of guides my outfit for the thing. So I stopped actually dressing up for Halloween years ago. At first I thought it was lazy, and then I was like, no, I'm too busy, and then I'm like, no, I'm too stressed, and now I'm like, wait, I actually just don't like it. And that's okay. It's okay to not like dressing up in a costume for Halloween. Or honestly, it's okay to do whatever you want, but that's what I mean. Like, as alternative people, everyone expects you to be ape shit for Halloween, and that means dressing up in a costume. And I don't dress up in costumes. And honestly, it's great. I love it. So, like, I think the last time that I did something for Halloween was I went to the Vampire Ball, Endless Night Vampire Ball in New Orleans, which was I have been now checked into Gothic heaven, and everything is now perfect. So that was the best. I'll have to do a chit chat story time about that. Oh my god. If you haven't been, you really should. You really should. Anyway, tangent. I definitely dressed up for that. I mean, I dressed to the fucking nines along with everybody else at that event, and I didn't feel like I was in a costume. Like, I was just very fancy in a vampire theme, and I felt very good about that. It felt great. And I don't know about anybody else there, but I kind of got the vibe that everybody else was also that way. No one else was actually in a costume. They were also just, highlighting their vampire persona that day, that weekend. And yeah, so anyway, long story short, I guess it's just I don't like pretending to be somebody that I am not. And especially on a day like, or a month or a week like Halloween, when people who look different are kind of more part of the norm because everybody's kind of looking different. I'm not going to take that opportunity to put a costume on. Again, nothing wrong if you do. Please do. If you enjoy it, I do love it. I love seeing costumes, and I love seeing people having fun in any form. I love it. But that is why I don't dress up in a costume for Halloween. So that is extremely controversial. What do you guys think? Does anybody else feel that way? I've literally never heard anyone else think that, but I bet you do. So tell me what you think.